Hey there everyone and welcome back to Ladder Up, where today it's Friday. Normally we would be doing Doubles Battle Association, but due to extenuating circumstances, my opponent was unable to meet an agreeable time to battle and thus had to forfeit. So I guess we're technically 4-2. I'm not sure how the forfeit actually affects this, like the KOs and the standings. I don't know, dude. But hey, whatever. So fortunately, we didn't have. I wasn't going to use the Salamence Metagross team again, I don't think. I was trying to do something different for next week. So I didn't want to play it today. But I didn't have a Doubles Battle Association match. So I thought, I'll just grab a QR code team, because I don't think I've ever used them before. This one is from a friend / acquaintance / awesome battler, Tommy, T-Man, at T-Man VGC, I believe is his Twitter handle. He used this in one of the international challenges. I watched him stream it too, it was hilarious. But the whole point is CHARJABUS. We bring in the bug. And here is a Gigalith on their team, which is concerning. What would you do to deal with that? I don't even remember what... Is Hyper Beam on this bad boy? Yeah. What to do? My opponent seems to know what they want to do. We're about to go hard in the paint, as the young kids say. I think I will bring. I'm gonna bring the ducks, but I'm bringing the bug. We're not here to not bring the bug, so we're gonna bring the bug. Gigalith is going to be a problem, of course. When has it never been a problem? But if my opponent doesn't bring a terrain, you know, CHARJABUS' ability battery boosts its allies' special attacks by I think 30% or 33%. I think it's 30%. It's enough to be useful. Okay, so it's less than what I hoped for, but here we go. Getting into it. Oh, it's actually a Scarf Lele. So this is okay. This is pretty decent. Sandstream, I sure would like to Volt Switch that Gigalith. I think here I probably want to protect. I could switch him. You know what? What I might do. I'm about to go for that Sweet Gusto. I'm gonna go for that Sweet Gusto, I think. Are we doing it? Yeah. Into the Gigalith? Into the Lele. I think Lele's the bigger issue. I think Gigalith is going to try and... I mean, it probably goes after Tapu Koko, but point is, either way, if it does go after Tapu Koko is going to get hit. I'd rather get rid of Lele, because I got ducks that can handle this Gigalith. Psychic into the Koko? That's fine. Yeah, buddy. That damage, though. So Gigalith probably takes this out here. As long as I'd rather see. Okay, it goes for Rock Slide, which I'm not super happy about. But that's not the end of the world, because now I can bring in. You bring in Golduck here, and then the Gigalith pretty much has to protect or switch out. A quick one. Of course, it's always how it goes with double ducks. You know, it's always a super quick game. Tapu Koko. This is actually pretty nice. Because what I can do. Tapu Koko, you're gonna. I think the Tapu Koko is probably gonna protect, but I think I still just attack into it. And I don't think Gigalith wants to take a brine. Question is, I mean, Golduck's not going to get knocked out by anything short of a Rockian. Oh, that'd be bad. The Rockian move would be bad. I'm going to do it anyways. I think that's the play. Gigalith switches out. Okay. That's okay. This is okay. Koko protects. Koko does not protect. Koko going bye-bye. That's what gonna happen. Koko go bye-bye. The only bad thing here, that's a smart play, because now the Gigalith comes back in and resets the weather, which is really good for my opponent, because now my opponent's Kartana is the fastest thing on the field. So that was pretty smart. So a tail in there might have been better suited. The only thing is, though, I have half a mind to attack, to leave Golduck in. Yeah. I have half a mind to just tail end, in case my opponent wants to protect, and also just Ice Beam the Kartana. Because I can't knock out Golduck and Pelipper. Although if they just double protect and Pelipper goes down, or if, the only way this is bad is if Gigalith knocks out Golduck. If Kartana protects and Gigalith goes out to Golduck, that would be bad. It's the fighting one. Okay, so no Z move on the Gigalith. That's important. Because that means I don't think... This is probably going after Golduck, though. Right? Yeah. Doesn't even knock us out. The Eevee's coming in clutch. Don't tell me this game's gonna come down to Charjabug versus Gigalith. Don't tell me that. I don't have the heart for this. No. That was actually a good play. That made a lot of sense. I see in any other time I see that situation, I usually just expect them to protect. Let the sand knock out one of my Pokemon. But now here, this is gonna be very tricky. Gigalith is not a Z crystal. And this wild charge, I need this wild charge to do over half. And I need the Gigalith to miss its rock slide. That's what I need. I'm still very impressed by that, but not quite enough. Okay, well, that's gonna be Charjabug's not gonna jump. The bug. Oh, but with the sandstorm. There's no. And then there's like several turns of sandstorm. So the only way we win, I don't think a crit would do it. I really don't. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Stall out the electric terrain. Oh. That's not bad. The bug let me down. No, the bug didn't let me down. I let myself down. That's what it was. It's not. You can't blame Charjabug for something that I did. And I'm not going to let you get the KO. I get the KO. I knocked myself out. Because ain't nobody in charge of me. I am the strong, independent woman, I think is the common phrase, but not one of those. Although that's a bad thing. Just last time I checked. But you're very much a dude. I don't know what's happening. It's very late. I'm clearly delusional. Tired to the point of being delusional. I'm just checked. Yeah, I did hit start recording, so that's good. Let's get another battle. Try and get back on track. I am babbling on like crazy. Also, I have to admit something, which is, besides Doubles Battle Association, I have not really done any kind of like super serious team building for Pokemon. So like for VGC, up until about a month ago, all season long, I wasn't really going to a ton of events, but I'm still, following stuff and playing and trying to do well. But it's at the point now where there's nothing left. The season's almost over. Worlds is like a month away. So there's like nothing really in it for me with this season besides just watching other people and having fun messing around with whatever cute, fun teams I want to do. There's no point in me like trying to play super serious, so it makes it hard to team build. So what I really do want some suggestions from you guys on things you want to see. Because at this point, I'm just going to spin my wheels in circles and get nowhere with it. I was looking at messing around with Alolan Sandslash. I know it's not super good, but like I don't think I've used it once this year, and I gotta try it once. While this format still exists, I gotta try it at least once. So let me know if you have anything like that. In the meantime, I should shut up and pick Pokemon. Okay, so we got a Trick Room team here. What's it do? I don't even know. I think I'll go with the bug. This one I faint. Quickly now. It does not. I'll bring you, and I'll bring the bug. Bring the bug. This is weird. Not bringing ducks, but I don't think it's the play. The only reason I would bring ducks in this situation is if I genuinely thought my opponent was going to lead Porygon and not Hariyama. Because if that was the case, I have options. The biggest option is I can, Hydro Vortex with Golduck and Brine with Pelipper into the Porygon, knocks him out. But there's a Hariyama, so Fake Out gonna happen. So Hariyama's here, the Hariest of the Yamas. So here's what I want to do. I want to Volt Switch the Porygon, and in the event that like the Hariyama goes for Fake Out, Speed Ties, or like gets my Tapu Koko, we'll trade Fake Outs. So I'm gonna Fake It Out and Volt Switch. So I don't know how the speeds are gonna work. I think this is the best. Okay, that's cool. So okay, that's a dead turn. That's okay. That's all right. Now we threaten. Ooh, that's okay. Yeah, now we threaten. And we are going to close combat. Do I want to do that, or do I want to maybe go for a Dazzling Gleam? I'd rather not lose Koko. And I would lose Koko here. A little modest Life Orb might do enough damage to the Hariyama. No, Trick Room's probably gonna go up here. I'll do the play I was gonna do. I could also protect Hariyama, but I don't want to. Withdraw into. Okay, good. That going bad. And now it probably doesn't survive, and we probably get a close combat into the Hariyama, which is super chill and cool. I likes that very much. So good Volt Switch, yay. My opponent recognizing the threat. But now the real threat comes in, which is the Charjabug. You might be asking yourself, why bring a Charjabug? Why bring a Charjabug to a Hariyama fight? That's a lot of damage. Here's the thing though. We're about to take just as much. We actually get knocked out because we went first, which is very interesting. Alright, so here's what we're going to do now. Now we're going to bring in Tapu Koko. And we're just going to keep damaging. And now, actually, because we have Charjabug here, our Dazzling Gleam is going to do just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So much so that I actually think Hariyama, it's probably going to get some damage off right now. But I'm actually going to double into the Porygon again. I'm going to Volt Switch, I'm going to Wild Charge, because I think that'll actually knock out. Maybe. Or it'll be really close. Withdraw Hariyama, that's cool. You want the fake out pressure, I get that. Here comes the Magnet Zone. You're going for the Trick Room. We Volt Switch. Try to get that good at positioning. Okay, yeah, probably not actually. Porygon's probably going to stick around, but we're going into our own Porygon, so not the worst thing. Not the worst thing. Would be better to have Hariyama, but our own Porygon, not the worst thing. The good news is, either way, this is going to put the Porygon into position where this is going to put the... Ooh, that was a crit. I was like, I'm surprised it even did that much. This puts the Porygon in a position where CHARJABUS is the slowest thing on the field. So I should be able to pick up a knockout here, either way. Wall charge again. I think here... I think I want to reverse Trick Room. Yeah, I think I want to try and reverse Trick Room. Because if you target down the bug... Do I want to protect Porygon too? You don't target down the bug, do you? You might Z-move. You might actually try and Z-move the Porygon Z with your Magnet Zone. I think I'll protect here. Maybe this is conservative. I don't know. I think the Magnet Zone is going to Z-move here. If it like substitutes or something, then good, you got me. But I think it's a Z-move. No, it's just a straight Thunderbolt. Okay. Not the worst thing. Here's the thing. Hariyama faints after this turn. So, like, it can fake out. I'll Bug Bite here just to get the damage. So if it fakes out, so the idea is that if it doesn't fake out, it can't close combat Porygon Z. So here, I think I'm gonna reverse. I'm gonna go and try and reverse Trick Room this time. It undersped the bug. I'm so surprised. It undersped the bug. Are you trying to knock out CHARJABUS? No. Oh no. Well, that's not good. How many turns of Trick Room are left? That's the question. Yeah, the problem is the Magnet Zone is the problem. It's gonna have Sturdy and it's gonna have Flash Cannon. So I can't even do anything about it. 2 turns of Trick Room. I think here we might have to get a double protect. We might have to. I think CHARJABUS can survive either attack from the Magnet Zone. We might have to go for double protect here, honestly. I'm not trying to lose twice with this team. That's so sad. I can't believe that Hariyama undersped CHARJABUS. That's amazing. Ah, good play, my friend. Good play, my friend. Let's find out something here. So pretty much, I think we have to go for double protect again. But I want to know. I think our only chance is to go for a Thunder. Sadly. Well, this has been the week of losing all kinds of matches. But that's okay. Thunderbolt. Yeah, we have to crit a Thunder. We actually have to crit a Thunder. We're gonna stall out this turn trick with me. Yeah, we would have to crit a Thunder to even have a chance. But we don't get it, so... And we don't even live that. That's crazy. Magzone's too strong. Well, I'm a sad panda, and we lost against Kaiba, no less. Well, Sato, good job to you. Wow, what's the point, even? Sad little boy. I'm a sad little boy. But I'm a sad little boy in a comfy chair, and that's all that matters. Listen, I think my ability to take these losses with such grace is only because this chair is so comfortable. I don't think... You type all the mean comments you want. I don't care. I'm going to read them in this chair. And I'll be happy. Because it's really... Okay, good night. I could honestly fall asleep right now. It's so comfortable. But, we are on the other side next week. I am about to come at you with the wildest, the craziest nonsense you've ever seen. Or maybe not. I don't know. But I'm going to try to bring you the juicy, the saucy, the outlandish teams that you probably subscribed for in the first place. Not this garbage that you've been seeing. So, we're in a slump. This week was a slump. Let's all be honest. Let's throw it out there. But, next week, get hype. Anyway, words, sentences, blah, blah, blah. That's it for Ladder Up. Hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you're not already, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos like the ones that are coming next week. Going to be hot fire. And until then, I hope to see you back for another episode